So, this is a bathroom.
Hey guys, this is Iggy De La Cruz. I don't know how you found me, whether or not be my YouTube channel or I just give someone a link. This is Iggy De La Cruz, and this is really just my Minecraft world. My username on Minecraft is Hairdog or Lil Panda 00, I think. And yeah, this is just my Minecraft world, and let's just give it a little tour. Actually, no, it's just some photo. Oh man, never mind. Hey guys. Hey guys, my name is Lil Panda O_00, and today is my first time ever showing anyone my Minecraft world, and then friends, and just like a few friends and just family or friends who started this with me. And I just want to show you guys around for my world and just all about it. So just to begin, this is just kind of my friend's house with like just kind of their base of operations, with it just being their house from when we began our world. Don't know when specifically we started, but this is their house. Of course, although they logged in, they haven't logged back in to play with me, and specifically Minecraft. They have just a little house on top of the surface. They have a little garden under there, and then they have a little gazebo area with a campfire. I personally kind of hate their house, not gonna lie, because their house kind of sucks with just it being on the surface, because in my opinion, I don't like it because of just how many, like, I forgot what they're called, but like, dudes that fly, whatever they're called, how they fly down and then they just, oh, phantoms, how phantoms just fly down and they just attack you straight up. Like, it stops you from sleeping at their house, which kind of sucks. But on that, moving on towards like kind of the main part of the base. This is my kind of base area, and this is kind of the area where you start the world, where I guess no one else comes back, but I only come back. This is like a spruce farm with just all like these spruce trees grown up by like 4 saplings, and I just did it because I just really like the spruce look, and that on my original house, on our original build, I use spruce quite a lot. And with that just being said, it's just really my spruce like thing kind of area here, and also my wood stuff. You know, we got actual like kind of farm here, where it's like it's a farm with sugarcane, and also with, I think, sugarcane, netherwort, cocoa beans, and I think bamboo. Oh, pumpkins too. No watermelon. We have wheat. We have wheat. I think that's carrots, sugarcane, bamboo, cocoa beans, and I think what's that stuff called? Netherwort. Alright, that being said, I have a little farm in here too. Just animals though. Tiny animals like the sheep, cows. It's like, but like to go with a little aesthetic, I kinda wanted to make it look like a tree was growing out here. Like a bonsai kinda. But I didn't know how to make it so that this part was bigger, or like the base of it was bigger. So I just left at this, and I kind of covered the top so no mobs can fall in from the top. But I kept it like a hole where like it caved in, and then started growing all over the place with this moss blocks. And so yeah, moving on from there, I just kind of have this tiny area which was supposed to build on the fact that there was a tree like growing in here, with it being like a big circle area, and then like in the middle there'd be a giant tree growing up in the middle. But although I couldn't get to it, I did make out a plateau, which is great, because I can start building that creation sometime in the near future. Although I may not even show it in the future, I may just show it in my heart. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Moving on, I have this tiny little gazebo area. This is the entrance for my base actually. This area is the entrance for my base, but I'll get to that later. With this being kind of the surface area still, with this tiny little gazebo, with this beehive, and a bee. Well, what would that be called then? What is it called? Let's check it. I don't know if it's covering the screen, but I hope it does. Oh, beehive. So this is a beehive. I guess that's a beehive too, but whatever. So I just have this tiny beehive with a scaffolding to make it look like, you know, it's actual beehive on top of a thing or a table. And this is like the tiny gazebo which kind of protects it. Moving on to my other friend's house, which is, my other friend's is Dom, who, although he hops on occasionally to play on the PS4, recently, just with all my friends and just to come and contend with everything else, my friends really abandoned this world just other than me laying waste to it. This is his house. It was left as he kept it, and what originally happened was he had oak doors which had zombies spawn in usually late at night, because his lighting isn't that good. But what happens would be zombies would spawn here, stand at the door, and just destroy it on its own. Although he didn't make anything in this world, he made this house, which on a funny story, or on a funny note, my girlfriend always tells me to burn it down. Although I want to, no matter how hard I try, I just stop myself, because I gotta know that the memories hold within. Moving on is to a building that I made for my little cousin. He's like, what, same age as me, 17. And I made a little house here for a villager, but what happened was my little cousin hung out with him. In other words, he slept with him. But on the other point of that, he hung out with him and he named him Scott, which is my first mending cured zombie villager who now resides within the temple. This was where the lectern was, these were the beds, and that's all. But for now, I could probably make it into a guest house with a chest, 2 beds, and that's basically it. Although that continues, move on to my other place, the temple. Originally constructed as, I could say, like a landmark, just for myself to know that I won't get lost in the world, to know that although it's hard to find, I'll always find home, kinda, before the beacon. But even though that being said, I kinda have a glass floor here, saying that, oh, this is all my freedom, not your guys's. But just in the sense that these villagers, these are all my farm villagers. All of them sell pretty good stuff, some of them sell better stuff, but they just sell enchanting books, and sometimes I just have them so I could be able to trade with them sticks, which is from earlier at the tree farm. I have my best friend here who is named Liang, good friend of mine, but sadly just ending on not the best terms. We have Liang here, which resides in there to watch and stalk the villagers to tell them do better with other things. Moving through here, this is just the entrance and the passage to here. I really hate this villager actually, because I've been trying to get fortune off him, but his greedy butt has been changing his trades recently. He started off with depth striking 2, moved on to efficiency 5, and now he's at unbreaking 2. Useless. Hate him. But nothing I can do, because I don't even need it anymore, because I have better options to do. Moving on towards the top of the lighthouse, or towards my area, just a little backstory is just this world, I don't know. I just always been wanting to post about it and just show about the world that I have, with it just kind of being small, and that I want to open up to other people to show it. So if you're seeing this, thank you for watching my videos, all wholesomely. Oh damn, pillagers. I just mean it because, I don't know if anyone personal will watch this, but like, I just really do. I like my life. I just wish it could be better though. Whatever. So just moving along, this is just an overview of kind of the whole area. Come to terms with the word watchtower, maybe? They're just watching over everything. Over there, there's a flower biome. Over here, there's a swamp. Other than that, it's just the swamp. It's just plains, highlands, plains, and swamp over there. More plains over there, and just those stuff too. Forest, I mean. Looking down over there, no, that was my first, I think, zombie villager, but they didn't have mending. What happened was, I built the building, I stuck one villager right there, crucified him, no, turned him into a zombie, moved him into there, and then, yeah, cured him. He now sells sharpness 5, and another of his friends sells, I think, unbreaking 1, which is, it's useful, but like, it's useless though. More funny things is that that thing right there, that ugly building, gosh, like my girlfriend tells me to burn it. Same with that building too, but yeah, I'll never get to it. I just want to keep the memories in this world. So, with that being said, those are memories too, with my girlfriend Hannah, just running around the world making poop towers, jumping into the water next to him, or just dying straight up because she doesn't have anything valuable on her. And that, just hopping down all the way. Ooh, yeah, I did it. Hopping down all the way down to back to home base and moving towards my base or my entrance. It's just the entrance of the base with it being not too spectacular other than just being like just normal entrance. Pressure plates on the floor and just going all the way down. And it's just my kind of room over here. Oh, I have an auto dispenser into lava because sometimes I get a lot of trash. Auto smelter. There's nothing too big. This is just gonna be stone. This is gonna be nether items, which is pink, and then world items is brown. Ugh. These two are gonna be, I think they're just those two. Ugh. These two are just potions and like maybe rotten flesh. It's kind of miscellaneous. This is what's it called? These are my ores, just like copper and all that other stuff. This is Mr. Jelly Toe Beans. So Hannah has a cat, and I decided to name it after her cat, or well, really just her uncle's cat, but whatever. Oh, moreover, there's a cat up here. Her name is Nana, because Nana is an anime character that Hannah likes, so I just named her Nana. Oh, these are more ores over here too. I kind of like how the deep slate texture looks, so I just have one. I have a few deep slate diamonds. It's auto smelter. These are my, like, I think this is food, but I'm just too lazy to sort it. This is all wood, and then this is just tools. Top is tools. These aren't filled yet because the other chests aren't filled. If they were, then I would have more shulker boxes, which is, it's more complicated, but I just think it's easier for me. Moving on, this is just my main hub area, which I think when I started making this place, it was pretty hard with just coming up with an idea, with just the surface area being built with my cousin, with just being made out of wood and stuff, especially like oak wood. It wasn't that pretty, but it's whatever. We had oak wood, then we started building down towards the deeper end, built this tunnel. It was just a 3x3 tunnel. Then we brought it to the middle, where it led to the surface already. Or well, I had to dig it out to be into the surface, but it was just originally 3 beds, me, my girlfriend, and Vincent, who's my cousin. After that, and after we got a few more materials, we just moved on, or I moved on to building rooms for each other, where I built this room. It was originally going to be a certain room where I think there's going to be a chunk, like a stump in the middle, where it would be leading to the top and surface, and then like on the thing, there'd be beds on there, but I never got to it. And this is kind of my cousin's area where, although he never plays, or well, he can't play, he just made it into a stable kind of area where he has both of our horses. Well, my my girlfriend's horse, and I think just his horse. And what happened was, it was a rainy day in Minecraft, and there was a skeleton trap, a skeleton horseman, and it was a skeleton trap. And so we captured one of the horses and we named it Big Titty Monster, the biggest monster in the world. Although he resides here, he's the biggest monster and he's in my nightmares. Yep, totally. From that, we can just go downwards because I want to show you guys down below with everything down here to show, which is from here I built this first, which was just a simple staircase to the top of the surface, which was just a round staircase, which I think when I was in on my old account, I used to have something similar to this where it was a similar staircase. It would lead all the way to the surface, but the catch is my old PS4 got corrupted, which led to the world being destroyed, but the memories still remain. Oh, continuing more down there. Here it's just, you know, just a little pond here. It's all made. I thought it was really, I thought this is my favorite part, really, just about my favorite part about building in Minecraft is just looking at the ending. It's just, I like nature in Minecraft, so just making it kind of look natural. Like here, looks like, oh, there's water flowing down, filled up this pond area. That's it. And then I just filled it in with lush green, which kind of made it look good. Oh, and then all after that, I made a beacon, which, although the wither on Bedrock killed me a few times, I still managed to survive and get the beacon in the end. And I made it at max level with only iron, as you can see from these holes just leading down there. And yeah, this over here too, this is my farm, or not farm, this is my, ugh, I hate it. This is my Minecraft thing. I don't know how to describe it, well, whatever. It's just a new Minecraft cave update with it just going beyond Bedrock, and it's big. I kind of hate it because you need night vision potions, but that kind of sucks. These are more of the bore holes that I'm going far down, but nothing I can do. It's just my little nether portal, with it being built down at Y level 12. Not the best spot, but I couldn't ask for worse, because although I spawn like pretty low in the nether, I spawned perfectly on an island, which I'm gonna gear up a little. I spawned here on an island, which is not even that bad with the spawn, and therefore I just built a little roadway towards the main area, which has those guys, which I'm not gonna deal with today. Moving down over here, this is just like my, I guess not nether hub, but like, it's my netherite farm. There you go. Where I just dig all the way down there, bore holes all the way. That's all. Moving back to the overworld is gonna be probably one of my most beloved, enjoyed things that I did when looking back at it, which was just my enchanting room, with it just trying to be based off of an amethyst geode, which is the amethyst, or with the enchanting room kind of looking like this. Has a lectern with all the enchants that you would want on your stuff, with like table of contents, helmet, legging, whatever, and then just so on and so forth. I mean, I think I forgot some stuff to put in there, but I really don't want to write again, which kind of sucked because I had to all write it by hand. But I did watch a video, I forgot his name, but he showed a good idea of how to enchant the stuff. This here is my enchanting table. Really, wow, it's an enchanting table, but I don't know, I just put my treasures in here, really, with just my treasures being, you know, just stuff that I collected over the years of playing Minecraft, and also just being in real life with it, just being the reward of killing the Ender Dragon, but also obtaining the knowledge of having friends. Well, that comes into my human enemy group. I think Jasmine, Andre, and Nathan. I just want to give you guys a big shout out for like being good friends, and even though that next semester I won't see you guys as much, I just want to say, if we do, don't be a stranger, say hi. And ways to new adventures. So with that being said, I named these guys after you guys, my treasure room. So yeah, this is gonna be Nathan, this is gonna be Jasmine, and this is gonna be Andre. And yeah, these guys are, although they are forever to stay here, this is my favorite room. I like looking at it and just coming back at it. It's pretty. Although that seems to be all done, you can leave now. I don't know if you guys want to stay, but just almost being all done. That just concludes my base of operations, really, with everything at my house. But there's just one more thing that I want to have a quick memoir of, which was just fighting the wither. Although it doesn't seem as big as maybe some people think when they fought it, but for me, I thought it was something big, because not only just fighting it alone, but I don't know, just losing all my stuff really just did a number and almost made me quit. But although it happened, it won't change me, or it won't attack me ever again. Because that being said, this is where I fought the Wither. Just the devastation of what the Wither caused and just what happened. All my stuff was destroyed, all my armor and everything. But that's all. Thank you for watching my video, and if you decide to, I don't know, yeah, I don't really know how to do an outro. This is my first video, so I don't really care anymore. Just hope you guys have a nice day. I don't know, I gotta study for finals, bro. Bye.